down.
Yep.
G'day folks, we just, I promised you a little video on some hints and tips for this running program that we're undertaking at the moment. We're going to do our first little episode. I've got my main man here, the scientist, the professor, Scuba Steve. He's going to be our little demo man. We're going to take you through a little routine for some mobility work and just some stretching type things for just for those little tight little joints that you're going to get with some of the volume that you've been accumulating of late. First of all, we'll talk about our two little pieces of equipment: a grid roller and a lacrosse ball. Both available at CrossFit Townsville for $65 and $5 a piece. These are a must in your kit bag. You must have these in your kit bag. I'm telling you right now, it's super important. Let's have a look what we can do with it. We're going to start with oatmeal. Let's put this down. Ball on the ground. So a lot of the volume running that you guys have been doing, some people probably getting some tight arches and really some pretty sore feet from, especially from the long runs on a Saturday. So what we're going to start off is with the lacrosse ball. You can use a tennis ball, you can use a golf ball. Lacrosse ball's on the money, not just because we sell them, but they're the real deal. So what Oatsy's going to do right now is he's going to spend 1 minute, roughly 1 minute on each, just getting some of those nice little knobbly bits. And have a look at those feet. They are hobbit feet. So he's just having a little roll around there. He's going right into the arch. We get a little bit. Bryce doing some super camera work. We're going to go onto the heel now, Oats. Let's go a little bit of heel work. Yeah, just rolling back and forward. So the idea is just to try and move right through the foot. Then we'll go up to the ball of the foot and we'll get that big toe right under the big toe where the ball of your foot is. So back a little bit. Yeah, just under that joint. Yeah, good. So we want to attack that for a couple of minutes each foot. From there, we're going to go straight down to the ground. We're going to do a little bit of work on our calves, which we're going to use the grid roller for. So Oates is going to place his foot. He knows the drill here, and all our CrossFitters also know the drill with this stuff here. So he's got his leg over the top, just for a little bit of extra resistance, a little bit of extra weight on, to really give those calves a good mash up. So the grid roller is great for this. We'll up the ante in a sec by throwing, yep, so he's got a couple little flicks up and down on some grizzly spots. You're just trying to get those little grizzly spots. Okay, we're going to relax there. We're going to go out, we're going to throw the ball underneath and do the same thing. And we're looking for the join of calf and soleus. It's quite difficult with the ball not propped up, but still good bang for a buck on this. And Bryce is zooming in on his face. Look at that. Righto, so we've got calf. We're doing a little bit of calf work there. We get the idea with that. What we're going to do is, we're going to shift, so a little routine. We're going to shift up the body. We're going to go straight from there up into hamstring. So we've done the calves, we're moving the hamstring now. So the idea is, again, nice little abdominal workout while you're there as well. You know, folks, going to get them from not rolling out.
I'm the white of the white. I'm see-through.
You are. So he's got the hammies, on the hammies now. I want him to, this is the big one, the money ball. Let's turn on the side. Everyone's heard of this. Physio's main diagnosis when you say you've got a sore knee, tight ITBs. So we're going hard on those ITBs. They might have some people with a few tracking issues on their knees from the volume of running. We've got to smack these. It's got to smack these ITBs in. It fucking hurts, but it's good for you. So he's working that for us. Still on that same leg, so we've gone from calf into hamstring into ITB. He's going to flip over on his front and he's going to take the quad down. So with the quad, he's going to move a couple of rolls there and he's going to come back one roll. And he's going to move a couple of rolls back again this way and then one little roll back again. And then we'll go a couple of rolls again and we're working our way all the way to the kneecap. And once we get to the kneecap, I want you to jag it across back and forward just above the kneecap. So not on the kneecap, so his kneecap's there, so it's the bottom, the top of his quad, where his quad and his patella meet. over and back. Nice. That's good money there, isn't it? Yeah, he loves that. Goosey goosey. Righto, so that's good. So we've moved all the way up to the top, the leg. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take him off the grid roller. We're going to bring back our little friend again, the lacrosse ball. We're going to place it under his glute. We do a little bit of glute mobilisation. So we do this a lot in our CrossFit classes as well. So again, just looking for some little grizzly spots. Find a little meaty bit, get on it, work it. There it is. Feel that. So good.
That's so good.
Righto. We get the idea on that. I think we're happy with that. Guys, we're going to leave it there today because we've got stuff to do. We can't be filming here all day. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave you with another episode a little bit later on in the week. Episode 2, we're going to do some stretching. Get on this. This stuff's important. See you on the long run.